Michael is one of the most aggressive. Well, here's two of the most aggressive guys on the whole track, Robbie Gordon and Michael Andretti.
Followed by Andretti and Mansell, on board with Mansell around the hairpin and up to the far side of BC Place Stadium.
Now you can see the mirror right there in Robbie Gordon's car. He's looking. Every time he gets a little straightaway, he looks and sees Michael right back there. So he
across the start-finish area, on board with Michael Andretti, pursuing the race leader, Robbie Gordon. The left-hand turn number 1 down onto Pacific Boulevard, 190 miles an hour.
And you can see Michael has fallen back just a little bit now. What he did is he had his best cards on the table right at the start. He pushed as hard as he could right there to Robbie
Villeneuve. On board with Bobby Rahal. Andretti will come back on the course. Here's a replay. There's where it happened. This is looking ahead to Andretti from Nigel Mansell.
And what I was trying to explain about the carbon fiber, that's the body work on these brakes. And it's no big issue to him right now. If he can stay this close to Robbie Gordon, what he'll do is if Gordon starts slacking off, he'll go up there and what we call keeping him honest, making him try harder, keep his car working, maybe make a mistake. Mansell is the smartest, I promise.
Now let me ask you this. It also psychologically must put a lot of freshmen, good indeed, on board with Michael Andretti, a winner in Australia and Toronto. On to the straightaway at Pacific Boulevard, up to 190 miles an hour. Michael Andretti, the overall Indy champion in 1991, unsuccessful last year in Formula One with McLaren.
Brian?
All right, on board with Michael Andretti, who is all over Al Unser Jr., who's running second. That's Unser's
start that time, but not by choice. The guys that are leading, just not giving the guys behind any edge at all.
On board with Adrian Fernandez, who's running fourth, looking ahead to Scott Goodyear, who's running a very strong race in third place. But Al Unser Jr. has been brilliant. Looking ahead from Bobby Rahal's car as he makes a move on Paul Tracy.
Woke Tracy up right there. Boy, that onboard camera shot is just awesome.
On Vancouver.
And all year he's had his chassis handling better than most of them, but he's not had a lot of power with the Honda because it's a development engine, the Honda is. Not really.
We're under a full course yellow. Here's a replay on board with Bobby Rahal as Rahal watching Tracy spin. What a great shot. That's Fittipaldi on the right. That's how you see it from Rahal's course or car as comes through. Now on board with the race leader, Nigel Mansell. They'll be racing this time around as he looks ahead to the pace car. It's Mansell, followed by the rookie Fernandez, the 1990 Indy 500 champion Arie Luyendyk, Michael Andretti fourth, Al Unser Jr. fifth, Fittipaldi is sixth.